is shining brightly as it goes down behind the mountains. Atticus Seppington will go with an onside, and it is loose, and the Ducks look to have it. Young man out of Martin Luther King in Detroit City. Out of the shotgun. Quick handoff to Noah Whittington. He takes it inside the 40 to the 36-yard line. Whittington remains the sub back. And he'll take it on a stretch play. And he is going to be a couple of yards shy. Mason Posas. Wisconsin brings 4. He's going to throw it. He's in trouble and he's down. And Wisconsin with an answer. Mason Reiger, number 22.
You cannot help them.
Out of the shotgun, quick curl, caught by Gary Bryant, the USC transfer. Dante trying to step up. Nice spin move to get out of trouble. And he finds Davison out of the backfield on the check down. Dante juggled it a bit. Again, backside pressure. He did not feel it, and now we get a late flag. Sebastian Cheeks may have thrown him down. Fumble, it's on the ground, but I think Atuka got on top of it. It won't matter, though, because on 4th and inches, they turn it over on downs.
However, they just have to clean up some of the operations.
And now their defense once again on trial. Benson on a reverse. Well diagnosed by Wisconsin defensively. Aaron Witt, 59, chasing that one down. They've gotten to Moore a couple of times. That pump fake didn't fool Wisconsin. On the check down, he gets it to Gary Bryant. Well, even before they had the injuries, Tressel was really high on these kids. That's why the outlook is still pretty good. That's just a perfect punt, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And down at the 1. James Ferguson Reynolds take a bow. And Dylan Gabriel, and now this guy, Dante Moore, he might be probably somewhere in between those two guys from a personality standpoint. Boy, Whittington was wrapped up. I think Darrell Peterson got there about the time the ball. Anchor gets it. Easy first down.
That was almost the biggest ball, don't lie, score on a 4th and very, very short that you'll ever see. A gain of 10.
Yeah, this is a beautiful high punt. Let's see what happens with it. Oh, look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. An extra 5 yards. Didn't hurt, did it? Coach to visit with in college football before a game with Dan Lanning. There you see the shallow cross to Johnson. Jamari Johnson has a first down, and the biggest play of the night so far. Zach Grace has come in, the extra tight end. Davison, touchdown! Nearly perfect football for them to have a chance.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, Tim, that Oregon offense, I think, was surprised by those freshman starting linebackers.
Yeah.
And they didn't understand their speed and intensity, and they're starting to figure it out now.
Benny Anthony has a lane. And he gets it out to the 33. Extra tight end. Quick pitch. And Whittington takes off. Big time. I'd say that's running the ball, and I'd say that's running fast. Wouldn't you? Brock Thomas to Davison. The stretch play. Cuts it back. He is in there. Touchdown. Atuka. Well, he has run with authority all night long, and he's got another first down within the Oregon program, too. Brock Thomas to get a little playing time. Whittington! Between the third and fourth quarter. Whittington wrapped up behind the line. There's still a lot of get after it within the Wisconsin Badgers mindset. Problems with the handle on the high snap, and Thomas is tumbling down. Back at the 43. Ferguson Reynolds to boot it away. End over end, fair catch. At the 4, a 34-yard boot. Ball's on the ground, recovered by Wisconsin. He and Hill in there together. This is Hill. Four-star kid out of Centralia, Illinois. Davison dots it. Play fake. Wide open, and look who caught it. And it was almost dropped. And give me a little something afterwards, will you? Looking at a 2nd and 1. Gonna go for the gusto. Uh-oh. Pressure off the backside. Ball was deflected. I think they're gonna rule it a forward pass and incomplete. He was looking. Ball is at the 47-yard line.
Tim, they called that a fumble.
They
which
did.
I think
they moved
it is.
the chains.
And recover for how about stumbling forward?
Yeah. That pass, cradled, caught inside the 40 at the 39 by Kekahuna.
And they got burned by a quarterback draw. That time he calls the defense for 2nd and long.
Simmons under duress, underthrown but caught. It's Hilton, Eugene Hilton, and he doesn't get in. He stopped at about the 1-yard line, maybe the foot mark. The foot. Getting in a Tuca is the setback. Oh, beautiful play fake. They go to Mason for the touchdown. Lance Mason, the senior from Rockwall, Texas. Yardage in bunches. Another problem with the snap. Davison does get it late, and he takes off again. As I mentioned, he gets them in bunches.
With his Oregon football team today, they prove how tough they are in the run game.
Thomas showing his resourcefulness, but a great tackle in space by Ben Barton. Shoestring variety. Let's see if Hunter Simmons can build on that last successful drive. He's going to wing it. Oh, boy. It is intercepted. Dalen Austin. It hit him in the chest. It popped out, and he recovered it again.
Sad to see him leave this football game, but you love to see Dan Lanning say who he is and live it, be it.
Your first trip to Outset, enjoy it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.